abusia haike black Michael Essien enkane na obobo edema oman Ghana Black Star no abusia court edenensa ato eye ne fie mienu a ewo Ghana Trazaku eso abusia enye fikitua o efia enchiremu ekirese ba kubia eye $20 million na the other one so eye $30 million enti $20 million plus eye $30 million to we can more $50 million shoppable dollars ena eye fie wo Trazaku Michael Essien dia na abusia court edenensa atoso na enchiremu no yebekọ akwaje ede aba se ne sebi ayoba na ede ne kokoto age ne fio se okode ka bio eno de yentimi nchiremu na nchiremu kakra wom ni se Michael Essien bobo no na ne sikanya no ye tentem so enti court eye hwehwemu no emi se enka ya yembibi senti ase kakra ma ewo eye efia wotimi ede enafuo bi esiye abusia eno na nam so ama eye Michael Essien enkane no bo AC Milan bebo Chelsea bebo Real Madrid any teams ahodo akese no aban ede ne nsa ato ne fie nso abusia yenkwane nkwaje nchiremu no emre sisi ya shebi de mu onipa biada wonimu no makrawo
former midfielder Edema, the Black Stars of Ghana, annual sign about Chelsea, Mr. Michael Essien. Information better and sano, Edremu esse any film you know a what Trazaku, any is legon respectfully no idea sebe court de abase sa if you know one more tone. Now if you know a mubakubia echo say I think say $20 million and a bakunso cost $30 million. Sabre de ensema eba bonteno etwemu se midfielder Michael Essien the feel no de a court asomu se yenton ane inti sabre de dino for sewa okocha Trazaku ene isle gona dino sabre de wa ready so betimato no sebe okwa ye beton de amount but just that property no na first no na the former midfielder Michael Essien Edia. Now people are asking say what is the main reason and I say edenti and I say wo mo eton this danya it belonged to Michael Essien say we no kasa ma bontembe kai but we are hearing say a court and amasa order no so umubetimi aton sa dine you no till date we still not gotten the reason behind dina wo mo eton e bi mo che say e wo no an pese wo ton ne dine yes because so far e organ hide yen share that ente Michael Essien hunsem bebrisa what ya say I be beka say issues bi ni ade ne nam so ma se be ye ka say onkoton ne dine na say bia bibisa aha so some are saying say ebiana sebe onoa ena epese woton ne dino ena sabre de wodi akwa dine court said ebeya it will be legally processed na mentemi ho ase ene basabasa ye bia ankwankofa amba ebinu so che say issues day but as to what the issues day ne dem no dey yentimi entre e wosansem we ehun so currently the issue that is happening with Michael Essien no enu eni say is one of the trending issues that Sabre will call online now. Amount for Eka Hwasem. It looks like a lot of people are eager to know say what actually happened. And then and I'm so Emma Sabre de Michael Essien say be fear we see no wait me at a binuka trim say way idea be a ebio menu mamu hune say a branch and 7 the time na obobo no now he was really earning much pa because if ya well kukresi honoma court Eka say yenton if you know na che say if bien fan say sika bia waje pa en wotimi edi kukuru edan mi ne so because ohwe baby edan no so ewona it's not just any neighborhood and I say bibi but then ohwe mu a isle go ne Trazaku fie de enye fie bia any big fie ketwa bia ebetimi ebuna bonfia. Well, we don't know much about it and so yenko na ye ne na nine question komo about this issue. Now, what he knows about this current Michael Essien if you are yet
Alright, so we need about me
oh my mama kwaba you sure
it will fit it's for the actual be our kwaba and now say make us for the actual. In fact, when I heard this particular news this morning, I was so much pissed off. I was sad. The details of it, you know, are very, very limited. Imagine say I saw you Pani say Nana Tom Pinas TV and as a Pinas TV company no more Tom. Hey, Nana de Pinas TV yen in the no Tom. Why do you may always say Kaka? So that is the same case of former Black Stars player Michael Essien. And I want you to pay close attention to what is on the screens. Meaning about the whole screens also. I want you to read the title on it for me because I can't see me. Now me more details as to where we are going currently.
On C0urt orders the sale of Michael Essien's 2 houses in Accra. So that is the issue. Next say Trema court and sebe dia baby to just say Michael Essien ni film you know where is Legon and Trasako which is in Accra no.
Okay, so we can all bear witness that this particular in some by you know it is coming from your friend is saying modern Ghana. Okay, in some way about a was association if you modern Ghana. So yesterday I by my go.com UK or sports news or Maka. But then the issue here is that we don't know why these particular properties are being sold. But then we are getting more information as to what is really happening because any fresh details are air by now. As assassin, it has been a contention. And I say it has been in contention between me, Michael Essien, and also somebody else. Now, your best sign will be at excuse, but I want to give you a little bit of information about this. Now, Omo is the deputy sheriff of the High Court's Commissioner Division, or no, and our order said, with immediate effect, these properties are Michael Essien there as of June 12, 2024. So we are talking about 5 days ago as him. Now, Omo say, it is situated at the Stephen Kwashi Crescent, East Legon, house number 9. And Trasako Phase 2 at Jingano, and also house number 204, 205, both respectively, both which are located here in Accra. Now, according to Nipa or Abetum Kakra, or Mopazeni Pan or anonymous auctioneer, which is on no and Obejinemu at home a dino party said properties no Bakubiano ranges between 20 to 30 million. So one will say Baku $20 million and the other one $30 million. Now we don't know why Michael Essien is selling these properties. You say Michael Essien or we in the ball or coaching school. I don't know if you are aware of that. And I was starting to say football team or almost started to say as on what's in the club in getting club by some Albania there. So we don't know if Michael Essien he's doing this to keep his club. Now there are other scores of people who are also saying this is because Michael Essien is having a serious matrimonial legal battle. Let me tell you here. The Bema court akase yenton Bema uniema is when there's a pending divorce case. So we don't know say Michael Essien the hira na onenete and as in hira ujai if na dia buari sometime ago no okoware no he needs a say no or that's no we know say Michael Essien e won but we don't know say Michael Essien or that's ne sa oba no e wo wa. So we can't tell if a divorce and leading to this legality and this particular order from course Michael Essien the dying about worth 20 million and the other is worth 30 million. So that is the first phase of it. Number one, I'm catching a bit my marriage divorce issue, and number two, a bit my say Michael Essien is having a contentious court case. The Americans and say assassin will see Sudan Nipan court. For the past 15 years, I drag here and be able to say, okay, so I see with ABC and Michael Essien. Yes, so what we are going to do is that Michael Essien will sell it, divide the proceeds, and give the person half, and I say whichever way. So these are the two things I need. Now the other text na yinima, it will be a probability. Is the fact say this whole Michael Essien issue, no, if you much say a friend is saying which means a hard times. And I prompted Michael Essien to sell these kind of properties. So that is what we are learning. So Michael Essien said you see a name we need to start first because we see very much was we share the lives of Adebayo, Asamoah John Pinstel, one more football Black Stars and kind of you know or prime or prime now bobo and they always cap but retirement and not where you for so if you are not smart enough to lay something which can fetch you money periodically over an extended period of time, you find yourself wanting selling your properties using our back as a Sule Butari he was driving I remember Saturday no boy Inter Milan and AC Milan Italy he show cars Sule Butari if I even had a personal event, it's a rental car service, no rental Lamborghini near the Milan, Italy. So you could see very well say Obisa Sule Butari no scapa he still has one but bad down you use of flash that new cars we know about talk for David you see and he's on the loop. The last time we spotted Sule Butari was when they opened a sports center Cram Hall to say maybe has some ping pong in a whole any who is on the other Black Stars player so we don't know if it is as a result of ABR business crisis and a financial crisis leading Michael Essien to this particular wormhole. It is a very sad thing. We can't really tell. This one National American. These are the three probabilities. It could be a legal, a divorce issue, or financial debts, and now say he's facing a year. Rebecca said a court case in terms of a year. Assassin mansion. There's a English word for it. A real piece of English word.
Land dispute.
And land dispute. It's a land dispute, but there's a word that litigation. It could be in law terms, definitely litigation. So we don't know if this will be as a result of litigation. So either one of them could be litigation, one of them could be divorce, and one of them could be Michael Essien. We know is here no masa. That's why I should pay you. Say you be the crown oni.
So that is what was for Nana Etrimu. Nana Nensema walking in and say it could be because of litigation, it could be because of a divorce issue be and I say Ebi Krana Nasebe a honcher and Abania they say a honcher naba. Why is Essien himself not out to talk about it?
Naminyaba, Ubitan Beton Oyare Anui Drusa. And you be an funny face. And you be an funny face. See? Now we know didn't come back door and I about how musicians will come and behave. And prime everything seems okay.
Okay.
But after your prime, what happens? We about yet Kuma say yes no and I say you think I can't drama near all the can drama stars, all the cantata stars, all the first small stars no. How many of them didn't come back to come and beg us for money? Okay. Oh dear, me quite to cry because if you are not Saturday, we need a fee. Mammy Brammy cry. Taxi, and yet taxi driver, no rebate. And you're no, so okay. Titi, what the Titi Jiska, I made sure because it's kind of crown soon. That was how things had gone. As so. The whole thing is prime with the stand over. That is why these musicians and they look at my gold chain, I get 30 billion on my neck. You have 30 billion on your neck. But a time will come, your boy and fed you. A time will come, bass, I'm going to do it, mean Bobby, or born to sub you. Because I'm going to do all our beginning alcohol, they'll go and give birth, you don't have that time to come in the chair, but I'm going to last week is also much. So that time, the big question is, and I don't know Fana, when you're very prominent, what have you put in place to generate income for you to survive? This is the big question we need to be asking ourselves. So we don't know if Michael Essien, he had a financial advisor, he had a bank who was taking care of him, his finances in terms of expertise, advice, and answer, prompts, basic direction of what he should do. So we can't really tell what really he was going through. But Osha is a dining at the other of toy now. If it is worth $20 million now, it tells you that he really invested this one. And yes, ABA is a toy dining $20 million. ABA 2004, 2005, 2006, David. Didn't a dynamic do some price no inflation, which we know inflation. Inflation is what? The increase and the consistent increase in price of price of goods and services. So inflation, we say 2007-8, before the thing have ended. I think 2007 so yeah currency denomination.
Yeah.
Good. Yes, that denomination. That time a dollar was going for 94 pesos. Before me fear, but a dollar was almost like one cedi.
Yeah.
So if you are doing that accumulating, my Essien could have bought even the whole house for just $1.2 million that time, and even less. But Essien say inflation and also other factors asserting in, and Nuntiana is a dining value, right? And paying people more business in school. You can't just say a dime assets. Assets as time goes on, the price of it increase. As I see assets, a dime assets. The any asset a car, because car as you use it, the value begins to depreciate. So what I say, Ufa girl as time go on, the girl's value begin to depreciate. The girl or your liability, car a liability, to cashier a liability. And you tell you to go for say invest. Investments, and a sassy investments, and a houses, investments, and a business is a bit maybe generating income. So clearly it was a smart investment on his side that if you was okay, he is going to invest in the club, he wants to do other ventures, and this was the only house Michael Essien owns.
Sure.
But yes, so call is Legon, Trasaqua, Uber the Bula, 10 years, Uber the Bula, a nipa bakuni eden.
Yeah, Michael Essien.
The bull. Which means or bar or the Amondini scan ever. The beer bull air boy or horn, so he comes with force. It's magical for more years I know to our manner. And you tell yet 1 year like any a one or bet two soon and as a bet two draws and also the bull comes with force. You can see the bull like we say all ban. He is coming with big time money and old dream at to be beer afa. Bene the bull na come here see bullying. See, I'm on Tony Dina, and it's not something that I hear. So it is so sad. He has a lot of houses. Yes, because a brother enjoy and I'm assuming he will be. But I don't think Michael Essien will end up a poor person. I think it's just business venture. Michael Essien is just around 40 something, right? He has a lot of years. In fact, he can live up to 75. He has a lot of years. Life has just begun for him. Make us away in the post-football career. I say there are a whole lot of things which you go on. And record, even if Michael Essien is losing that much money, and not just Michael Essien will go broke forever.